Is that? No, that is more shield generators. Oh, that's a boost zone again. What is that? That's another ship. Realistically, who can it be other than another collaborator, right? A real tough sucker. Like, for real? Is he invulnerable? Does certainly look that way. Oh well. None of my business, I guess. Another Scar drone.
The opening to the inside of the ship is right there.
That's good to know. Is that... yeah, that is a shield generator. I was wondering. So the Scar drones are literally leading the way and they are ramming us from behind. And the front. Oh wow, I'm losing health here. Anyway, let's switch to the missiles that are actually designed to destroy big chunky stuff.
What a shame.
There we go.
The plasma thrower is recharging again.
Okay, I guess we have to plasma... no, we don't have to. We have a couple of big bang missiles that are designed to deal with this nonsense.
And therefore, we owe you our gratitude for placing your lives in the balance to defeat an overwhelming enemy. Our apologies go to the people of the Thule who are unjustly accused, and whom we gladly welcome among us. Let us enjoy this festive day.
A simple thanks that was nice of you would have done.
Politicians.
Thanks for everything.
Be seeing you.
Don't thank me. I didn't do anything but let them shoot at me.
I don't know anyone who gets shot at better than you.
You know, I can always use a good pilot like you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
We have much to thank you for.
Such attractive people just have to be helped.
You know you're always welcome with us.
Yes. Oh, that's it then.
For now.
We'll meet again next time you're in trouble.
Could be. Take care till then.
Tada, Überraschung! Ich wusste, dass du eines Tages allein weiterziehen wirst. Darum habe ich den Bordcomputer so programmiert, dass du weiterhin meine Stimme hören kannst. Toll, was?
Nein!
Ich wollte dir noch sagen, es war richtig aufregend bei dir. Ich werde die Zeit vermissen. Ach, was soll's. Ich wünsche dir viel Glück. Und hoffentlich sehen wir uns bald wieder.
Mögen die 300 eure Reisen begleiten, Terraner.
I score down drones. Flag mission 160. Flag mission 280. 81, excuse me. And the destruction of the Scar 1,775, in total 1,961. That is probably excluding a bunch of times that we have met the Scar otherwise. So yeah, that is it. And that basically is the end. That is the game. You have saved the galaxy from the Scar, no future story mission available. And here we have the end of all conflicts, excluding pirates and excluding, of course, the future, because you know how it is. People are always gonna fight. Anyway, that's it. My mission is over. I ensured peace and freedom for everyone. It was I was victorious over an almost invincible extragalactic race, and I increased the women's quota of the duo considerably. I wonder if that is a good thing, though. Let's just say they don't strike me like the people who like to debate and hear other people's arguments from what I've seen from their culture, especially if the other person is male. Kind of feels like you would let China into the G8, to be honest. Oh, well. Anyway, let us see what else awaits us. We have a couple more pirates in theory to smash, but let's just read this down to the end. Where was I anyway? I'm very happy that I was able to complete it. And this has been in the works for so long. I feel very good that I was able to finish this, and it shouldn't be long until I upload this, because, well, I do actually have all of the episodes cut already. Anyway, let's read this to the end. The last few months have been extremely exciting, I can attest to that. I have traveled through the entire galaxy and I have lived through numerous adventures. Everywhere I go, I am honored and loved as a savior. And of course, I think as a baron. Finally, I can go home and protect 50-ton containers for a handful of credits. Soon everything will be back the way it used to be. Yes! And here we have a couple more stats on us. The Darkstar one is level 30. We have all 105 artifacts, and there's no way to get 26 more for an upgrade. We don't even have anything we can upgrade. Like, look, all of this is grayed out, and the plasma booster is topped off. Other than that, 39 systems liberated, 433 fighters destroyed. Oh yeah, that is without pirates. We have close to 3,000 pirates. 40 destroyed cargo vessels, 34 destroyed cruisers. Our rating is absolutely positively legendary, and we have no criminal record with anyone. Yeah, that was really cool. We also get an artifact for our troubles. 26 before the next upgrade. I don't think we're gonna find 26 artifacts on this map here. Also, I don't see any more lines for the pirate extermination quest. I wonder, because in theory, I think there are 2 more pirate gangs somewhere in the galaxy. But I plain don't see them. So I think I'm calling it here. We have no more missions, no more nothing. I think I will do one more run through all of the systems or something like that. See if we missed any side quests or something. And if we did not, then I'm pronouncing this one. Oh no, hang on. We don't have any more side quests because there is no systems that we can't access. So we are actually done. We have been thorough. Yeah. So, thank all of you guys for watching. I'm gonna save down here, and oh, it already saved at the very end. This is still save 60, a clean 60 saves until everything is done. Then I'm going to the main menu, show you guys how that looks for a bit. All you get, I'm talking like it's nothing, all you get is a couple of plans, and usually there's one of the stations, but I guess since we are in a system where there's no station, we just plain don't really have anything to show. But for now, I'm gonna roll the credits. So now comes the difficult part, where I re-record for about 1,000 times what my thoughts were on the game. I wanna start with the story. And I think that the game's story can be summed up being the classic hero's journey, where the hero grows both in power, or in this case, I guess our ship grows in power, and the hero himself grows in character, in a universe completely full of political, I don't think there's a way to mince it, political bullshit. Initially starting this time from a quest for revenge point of view. And the first ally we get, Yona, actually being the fiancé of the villain, or rather who we thought the villain was, because as it turns out, everything we've been told by the guy we trusted has been false, and everything the guy stood for, that we were chasing with intent on killing him, was actually right. So yeah, that is the story. I think it's not an uncommon story or a special story, but it most certainly is a timeless story in my opinion. It's been retold many times, but it's being retold again and again because it's a solid concept. Next up are the characters, and the first one we meet is actually the almost biggest, baddest villain. He's most likely been controlled, or at the very least, manipulated by the Scar. It does not seem like his ultimate goal was to plunge the galaxy into chaos, but everything he did was plunging the galaxy into chaos. There's no two ways about it. So how much free will, how much sanity he had throughout the story, I'm not entirely sure about. But he tried to redeem himself, so maybe we can say that he lived as a villain but died as a good guy, as far as the story goes, and I can be happy with that. Next we have Yona, who is, I want to say, not entirely the consciousness of Karen Jarvis, but at the start it certainly feels a bit like that, because Karen is out for revenge and he wants nothing other than revenge, chasing the mysterious Jack Forrester, who seems to have his hand in research stations, the Thule, or what we thought were the Thule at the time, and everything else. And Iona is trying to hold back Karen on multiple occasions, but she's also a character with a good comic relief value. She has some really good jokes and some really good conversations with Karen for a long duration over the game, and I really do enjoy that. And her backstory being Jack's fiancée and how she even fell into the hands of Ramirez, I absolutely love that, and it's something that makes people like her as a character, and it makes me like her as a character as well. After that, we have I think it's fair to say, various representatives of the races, not really governmental representatives. We never meet a lot of politicians, although some of them are politicians, like Josen. They really flesh out the universe for us. They are, I would say, milestones or chapters in books. They show off their various races, their traits, and their character, and they are what fills the game with meat. The story itself, and then these individual side stories, and then I guess the side quests to those side stories. It's just fleshing out the universe, fleshing out the world, and slowly along the path, Karen Jarvis becomes a slightly less angry man.